Hi folks, I'm Julian Polson. I'm at the fabulous Alex Theatre and I've got a wonderful message to share with you. The Zompea Project, St Kilda Arts and Tourism Association and St Kilda's Writers Week, with the support of the Alex Theatre and E-tainment, would like to thank Victorian Education Department for funding our Children's Week Zompea Project. This allowed us to bring the children of PHCAC Cambodia together with our local children in a safe and fun way. The project hopes to unite these children in their love of art, reading and learning now and into the future. PHCAC is Fish Island Community Arts Centre. It's a new media arts school, a living and learning art space in provincial Cambodia. I'm co-founder of PHCAC. I began this journey with my partner Kek Soon 5 years ago when we launched Cambodia's first International Readers and Writers Festival. The Kampot Readers and Writers Festival was launched in 2015 and has brought to Cambodia a remarkable international cast of some of the leading contemporary writers of our time, filmmakers, film producers, storytellers, visual artists, dancers, musicians from everywhere. Promote literacy through reading and learning and sharing and storytelling. The St Kilda Writers Week is something very special that's happening here back in my community in Australia, and I love the idea of this inter-community, intercultural connection and the idea that we can share so much across the internet, coming out of this time of global pandemic and into a brighter future. And in the case of PHCAC, where we're working hard to bring all of our international friends into this wonderful picture of supporting community development at grassroots level through sharing stories, through visual literacy, through digital media literacy, and through a love of reading. As you can see behind me, there's some wonderful images from the Fish Island Community Arts Centre. The yellow building in the middle is the first floor of a library in provincial Cambodia. What we're hoping to do here with the Zompea Project in St Kilda is have a really great time and share this wonderful kind of connection between our kids here and kids in Cambodia, big kids like me, telling stories, wonderful crazy stories, singing songs, doing cool stuff. And in the case of PHCAC, it's one brick at a time. And now we're up to the stage where we're ready to open a community library, a free library, and gift this to the people of Fish Island, Cambodia. We would like to thank all the creatives that have donated their time to this event as part of St Kilda Writers Week and all the chapters in this year-long Festival of the Word.
Zompea everyone. Yes, today I'm going to make a quick video to showing everyone how fantastic all these kids been doing all this about I think it's 2 weeks now. The project is going on for about 1 month and we're going to make this project will be amazing. I don't expect actually to doing recycle, rubbish, trash to make it to fashion, but actually it's really happened right now, and we try to make the best to showing everyone. And from my experience, all these last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's actually quite difficult, but I enjoy very much because of all these kids are having so much talent and they are so great, the talent they're showing, the artwork they're producing. So all this recycle that we've been collect from all the streets around the house, from community, actually is brilliant, and you know, they're doing so much work. We're keeping everything in the behind me in the studio, and we're going to show you later when everything's done for the exhibitions later. So yeah, I'm going to talk through all this and how difficult we've been facing, and we don't have any problem to do the recycle artwork producing from all these kinds of trash and rubbish and cans and plastic, because we do it in the community. But the only little bit hard parts, we're going to get all those recycled packet rice noodles and all those black plastic or whatever we produce to make the fashion show for all those models. We kind of a bit funny because all we driving motorbike around with all the face painting, all the different kinds of look, and everybody keep laughing at us, and all the community they love it. And also some people they say like, wow, what's going on? And I just asking them, was it look cool, guys? They say yes. So excited to make this project happening, and I'm very happy. And especially my two models, actually they're doing great, very great job. But yeah, we're going to produce more stuff happenings here, and can't wait to share to everyone. And you know, we wanted the community to understand, to share, to look, to comment what they think, and all this idea. You can see it's like some people like it, some people don't like it because everything's very new. So in Cambodia, some people, they kind of enjoy it because it's very new. Why you use plastic to make a dress? Are you crazy? It's like, no, we're not crazy, but we create something new, something's unique, something's different. So we wanted to share all this. And some of the kids' parents, they are a bit not happy because they say, I don't want you to go there because I think the place is a bit crazy. Why are you wearing all those rubbish to make a clothes and doing the photo shoot, and why your face looks so funny and all like a monster? And this is a part of art. So arts through all these projects, fashions to half of the painting and everything. So I think they not really know what's going on yet. I think they will exhibit later, but we wanted to share this to everyone and all over the world to see. And thank you so much for everyone that support Fish Island Community Art Center here. We're very happy to share and can't wait to show you all later what's going on. Bye bye.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to St Kilda Writers' Week Chapters Story Time. In this story, you will meet a new type of vegetable, the Transylvanian zombie. This new hybrid vegetable was propagated by the head zombie gardener at Dracula's castle with the aid of Zompea. All vegetables touched by a zombie tendril would become crazy zompkins on Halloween to take over the world. The head zombie gardener threw the first seeds into the Transylvanian winds, but a whirling, twirling hurricane came. The seeds spun, whirled, until they ended up on the other side of the world. Australia. St Kilda, to be exact. Once upon a time, in a vegetable patch in St Kilda, zombie seeds flew in and settled in a Queensland blue pumpkin patch. They curled their twisted tendrils around the baby pumpkins, cursing them, transforming them, changing them. A little baby butternut pumpkin in the pumpkin patch next door was accidentally entwined in the zombie's dastardly twisted tendrils. The pumpkins grew and grew, but these Queensland blues turned an orange hue. Word spread. People from throughout the land came to see these incredibly magnificent giant orange pumpkins. The little butternut, hidden in the shadows, grew as well. All this butternut pumpkin wanted was to be made into the tastiest soup ever in the universe. But here he was, all big and buff and bitter with a tasteless bow tie. What was happening to him? The day of Halloween arrived, October 31. There were strange murmurs and movements in the pumpkin plot. The gardeners all thought it was the wind. The gates of the garden clanged shut at dusk as darkness descended. The stems of the pumpkins exploded apart, flying into the air, setting the Zompkins free to terrify and take over the world. They all grew little arms and legs and a sneering, grumpy mouth. And the not-so-little bitter butternut, he was under the spell. The biggest, scariest of the Zompkins spoke. We're going to frighten all the humans. Scare the pants off them. They'll scream, run, and jump in the bay and swim away. We will go into the history books as the scariest, most terrifying Halloween ever! Follow me! Yelled Captain Zompkin. Captain Zompkin bellowed orders. Some would stay on the roller coaster, some would go to the ghost train, and the others would all hide behind things and jump out to scare the humans. But Bitter Butternut wasn't given anything to do, as the Zompkin didn't even see him. Even though he was big for a butternut, he was still not that big. The humans thought all the Zompkins were children in costumes. Silly humans. Midnight struck. The Zompkins burst into action. Suddenly, the humans realized they were Zompkins, cursed by the Transylvanian Zombie. The humans started screaming and running in circles. Bitter Butternut didn't like this. Not all this scrambling and screaming. He just wanted world peace and to be made into a tasty soup. He had to do something, but what? He looked at the calamity and chaos that the Zompkins were creating. The little butternut concentrated on developing a plan for how he could stop this. He ate some popcorn and thought about world peace and pumpkin soup as he spun around twirling his bow tie. Then a little magic happened. The popcorn machine made a sound. Suddenly, it started whirring, spinning, then started popping corn. Zillions and zillions of popped corn flew straight to the Zompkins, who exploded on impact. The night sky turned orange and white, very Instagram worthy. All the humans watched as bits of pumpkin dropped from above them. as the sun rose, the whole of St Kilda was covered in pumpkin and popcorn. It became the signature dish of many vegan restaurants in the area. And what happened to our little butternut that saved the world? He snuck back into his little garden bed, his tasteless sparkly bow tie, his little arms and legs all went foof and disappeared. He snuggled down, grew a bit more. Then the gardener made soup, the best in the universe. Friend said it tasted a little like popcorn.
Hi, I'm Robbie and I really have an interest in science and space and technology. And books were a big part of my childhood, and I think that books really push me towards getting into those interests. Books are really a big part of everyone's life and childhood, and I think a good book can change your life and perspective on something, and that you should be reading books when you can.
My name's Evie and I like Harry Potter because I love the adventure and fantasy.
Hi, my name's Aya and I really like the David Williams series.
Hello, Sremot. What kinds of storybook you love to read?
I love reading cooking books.
Hello. Srekon, what kinds of storybook you love to read?
I love life story.
Life storybook, interesting. You all love books?
Yes.
To the children of Fish Island Community Arts Centre, we hope we can help you get a library. Books are cool!
Hãy cùng cái trong tay mình đang chỉ thua yang nà. Cụ cái trăm hai trăm tiền, nước đồng tiền đã cụ ở lại. Bay sai tem đàm chỉ à